You might be training consistently, counting calories, cutting carbs, but still, you can't seem to lose fat or gain muscle properly. Know why? Because you're underestimating the power of protein. In this video, I'm going to show you why protein is essential for fat loss, how it helps you maintain or even gain muscle mass, even in a calorie deficit, and how much protein you really need, depending on your goal and training type. And more, how it affects your hunger and satiety hormones, and why it's crucial to preserve your strength and muscular youth over time. This is simply the most complete video you'll watch on this topic. If this kind of content makes sense to you, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications. Drop a comment below. What's your current goal? Fat loss, muscle gain, or both? And check out the video description. I've linked products I recommend to boost your performance. Oh, and be sure to watch our video about creatine afterwards. It perfectly complements everything you'll learn here. Let's get straight to the point. Protein is the only structural macronutrient in your body. While carbs and fats are mainly sources of energy, protein is made up of amino acids, essential for many bodily functions, building and repairing tissues, producing enzymes and hormones, and supporting your immune system. Getting enough protein is vital for maintaining muscle mass, especially as you age or during weight loss. If you're in a calorie deficit, meaning you eat less than you burn, your body needs to tap into internal energy sources. Without enough protein, it breaks down muscle tissue along with fat. In other words, you lose weight, but become a weaker, flabbier version of yourself. And it doesn't matter if you lift weights, run, or do CrossFit. Without protein, your body can't properly rebuild itself. What does the science show? High-protein diets preserve more lean mass, increase satiety, raise total energy expenditure, thanks to digestion's thermic effect. A practical example: if you eat 150 g of protein per day, about 120 to 180 kilocalories are burned just digesting it. Positive hormonal effects: reduces ghrelin, the hunger hormone, increases leptin, the satiety hormone, helps regulate insulin, stimulates glucagon, which mobilizes fat for energy. In other words, protein modulates your appetite and boosts your metabolism smartly. Protein and fast-twitch muscle fibers. Type 2 fibers, fast-twitch, decline the most with aging and are the most affected by strength training. Without enough protein, your body can't regenerate them properly. The result: less power, less explosiveness, and more muscle loss over time. Protein is key to keeping these fibers alive, even during dieting or aging. So how much protein do you need? Sedentary population: 0.8 g/kg. That's just to avoid deficiency. It won't help if you want to transform your body. Fat loss with quality: 1.6 to 2.4 g/kg. In a calorie deficit, use 2.0 to 2.4 g/kg. That helps preserve muscle while burning fat. Muscle gain, hypertrophy: 1.6 to 2.2 g/kg. Going above 2.2 g brings no extra benefit, but no harm either. Use 2.0 to 2.2 g/kg if you train hard and want max results. Endurance athletes: 1.4 to 1.8 g/kg. For recovery and immunity. Advanced athletes or deep cutting phases: up to 2.4 g/kg, if your calorie total allows it. Practical tip: if you're overweight, use your target weight or estimated lean mass as the base. Spread intake across 3 to 5 meals, with at least 20-40 g of protein per meal. Prioritize high-leucine sources: eggs, meat, fish, milk, whey. Common mistakes. Mistake 1: eating all your protein in one meal. What happens? Your body has a limited capacity to stimulate muscle protein synthesis, MPS, per meal. Eating 100 g of protein at once won't give you a bigger MPS spike than eating 30-40 g. What science says? A classic study, Moore et al., 2009, showed that 20-30 g of high-quality protein, like whey, already maximizes MPS in young adults. In older adults, 35-40 g per meal is ideal. Young et al., 2012. Takeaway: distribute your protein intake across 3 to 5 meals to keep MPS elevated and boost body composition results. Mistake 2. Too much protein harms your kidneys. Where this myth comes from. Old studies in patients with chronic kidney disease showed that high-protein diets worsened kidney function. The problem is, this was wrongly applied to healthy people. What science says? Modern studies and reviews, like Portman's and Deloyer, 2000 Antonio et al., 2016, show that up to 3.0 g/kg/day of protein does not harm kidney function in healthy, active individuals. One one-year study with bodybuilders consuming over 2.5 g/kg/day of protein showed no change in creatinine, GFR, or liver enzymes. Takeaway: if you're healthy, hydrated, and active, no need to fear protein. Mistake 3. Relying only on low-quality protein. Examples: gelatin, processed meats, sausages, deli meats, and some plant proteins lacking essential amino acids, especially leucine. Why it matters? To activate MPS, you need 2-3 g of leucine per meal, plus all essential amino acids. Incomplete proteins won't deliver that. Science says. Studies like Churchward-Venn et al., 2014 show leucine is the key trigger for MPS, and poorly combined plant sources have lower biological value and digestibility. Takeaway: prioritize complete proteins, eggs, lean meats, dairy, fish, chicken, whey. If you're vegetarian, combine legumes and grains smartly. Mistake 4. Being afraid of whey protein. What it is. Whey is a milk byproduct with fast-digesting, leucine-rich, highly bioavailable protein, VB greater than 100. Why it works? It's one of the most studied proteins, with fast absorption, 10 g/hour, ideal for post-workout, and a strong MPS booster. Science says. Tang et al., 2009 found whey induces greater anabolic response post-workout compared to casein or soy. Hartman et al., 2007 confirmed whey supports body recomposition and lean mass gains. Takeaway: whey isn't a steroid or drug. It's just a practical, effective food source, especially if you struggle to meet your protein goals through food alone. Protein is more than a nutrient. It's what literally fuels your physical transformation. Whether your goal is fat loss, muscle gain, better performance, or healthy aging, you need enough protein, spread across the day, and with quality sources. Next time you plan your diet, don't just think about cutting calories. Think about building. And to build, you need bricks. Protein is the brick your body uses. Drop a comment below. Were you already eating enough protein, or did this video change your perspective? If you're trying to lose weight or to improve your health and want a recommendation, check the video description for products with the best prices on the market. And of course, don't miss our creatine video, the perfect match for protein in your body transformation.